Hey, welcome back to Jazz Time. JazzTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, and trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so you can easily choose the best watch for yourself in the comfort of your own home. We offer the lowest prices anywhere online, and if you'd like to know the price, simply click on the links in the description below. We greatly appreciate if you purchase your next watch from us at JazzTime.com. Today, we'll be going over a Rolex Datejust 41 in oyster steel with the fluted white gold bezel and Jubilee style bracelet, reference number 126334. It also has the diamond hour markers on the dial. All right, so taking a look at, we'll be taking a look at the case, the dial, bezel, crown functions, the movement, as well as the bracelet, and I'll be giving you my thoughts on all of these throughout the video. All right, so taking a look at the case here, it's 41 millimeters in diameter from finger to thumb, as is indicated in the name, Datejust 41. It also is made of a monoblock middle case, entirely high polish oyster steel, with the screw down case back and winding crown to ensure a 100 meter or 330 foot water resistance below sea level. All right, the bezel on the front, also a very high polish, very nice in any sort of light, as it gathers attention very easily. Is made of white gold, and it was originally made for the purpose of screwing directly onto the front of the case to ensure waterproofness. Technological advances have made that, rather not really needed, and so Rolex have decided to just keep it on there as a sign of, just in keeping with their brand. When you see this fluted bezel, you know that it is certainly a Rolex. In this case, a white gold bezel, fluted bezel, on a Rolex Datejust 41. All right, now taking a look at the dial here, it's what Rolex calls a bright blue, but I see that it's actually much darker than they really let on, although it does still have that nice sunray patterning depending on the angle of light. All right, it not exactly finicky, I just don't have the optimal viewing experience even in a light box. It's much better when seen outside and with the naked eye, and certainly better than seen through a camera lens here. That being said, it's an excellent value of blue, or a nice collection of values rather of blue. This very deep, almost a royal blue appearance with diamond hour markers, 10 of them altogether, round settings in 18 karat white gold as well to prevent tarnishing, and also the Rolex crown at the 12 and the date aperture take up the 3 o'clock position respectively. The date aperture also has a Cyclops lens on the sapphire crystal itself to ensure easy reading at a glance. All right, and when it comes to the functions of this watch, it works as you would expect. Simply unwind the crown at the 3 o'clock side. It feels rather small. That's because this is a 41 millimeter case. It's quite a large case. All right, so be sure to wind the watch at the first position. If you're at a dead stop, about 20 to 30 full winds is all you really need. And once you start feeling the ramping up of that damping, that's when you know that you can stop and you've reached the full power reserve for this watch. Pull out to the next position and you can rotate it clockwise, and it's such a very tiny turn, probably less than a quarter turn, to advance the date forward by 1. So if you find yourself on the 30th of a month and you only have 30 days of that month, you can easily skip over the 31st and directly to the 1st of the next month. No extra faffing there. All right, now pull the crown out to the next and final position, and it stops the seconds hand, allowing that hacking movement so that you can actually adjust the minute hand precisely, adjust it to an atomic clock, and press the crown back in to start up that seconds hand again, and screw it tightly against that case to ensure that superior water resistance. Now what allows all of this to work is on the inside. The 3235 made in-house by Rolex movement with a plus or minus 2 second per day time differential after casing, so it exceeds Swiss standards of timekeeping, which is like the -5 plus 7. This has a plus or minus 2 second per day. The functions allow for that second, or the center, hour, minute, and seconds hands with the instantaneous date with rapid setting, as shown earlier. It also has stop seconds for precise time setting, as I indicated as well with the hacking seconds function. The oscillator on the inside has a paramagnetic blue parachrome hairspring, which means that it is resistant to all sorts of magnetism. Don't get close to an MRI with this, but the overall, if you get close to, say, a really strong magnet nearby, it'll be keeping time just fine. It also has high performance Paraflex shock absorbers, so you can take a few bumps, no issue there. Just don't go mountain biking with it, or use a drill or a jackhammer on it. That'll probably break the watch before it actually destroys or disturbs some movement. Well, either way, just don't do it. But if you take a few, minor bumps, no issue there. It'll be keeping time just fine. The bidirectional self-winding rotor on the inside also allows you to continue to wind the watch just by simply wearing it. The natural movements of your wrist will wind it all the way up to an approximate 70-hour power reserve. Impressive on a Datejust, especially one of this size, a 41mm. All right, and taking a look at the bracelet here, we have the Jubilee style bracelet, 5-piece links, 5 pieces all the way across. 3 middle links are high polish down the center with a satin brush finishing along the sides with high polish along the sides of those. All right, and moving down to the clasp, we have the oyster folding clasp, which opens very easily. Let me zoom out a little bit here, a little bit easier. All right, opens rather easily, just lift the top, and it snaps open very easily. You also see that there are hallmarks here showing that it is indeed all steel here. All right, and while we're here, I can actually show you also that there's an Easy Link 5mm extension. The advantage to having this oyster steel, or the oyster clasp rather, than a concealed folding crown clasp, this folding clasp allows you for an extra 5mm of extension. Now, why would you need that? It's if you happen to be out on a really hot day, or it just happens to be really hot where you are, you need to hydrate, you need to take in a lot of water, and so your wrist will swell a little bit. So this is to help account for that. Simply all you need to do is just pull it outward and pull it outward, and there you go. An easy 5mm extension. No need to add or remove links to change the sizing for your watch. All right, and all you need to do is just fold it back in when you don't need it. Very easy. And while we're here, we can also try it on, and I'll give you my thoughts as to how it wears on the wrist, the overall wearing experience. All right, now this is a 41mm watch in diameter, rather large for me. Not sure I personally like it because I'm getting, well, quite a huge ratio of case to bracelet presentation here. My personal preference, on my 7-inch wrist would be a 36 or maybe even a 34mm style watch. But, having the 41 does actually help illuminate the dial a lot better, especially with those diamond hour markers. You can't go wrong with them. Any angle, you can read those hours very easily. It also slides very nicely under a suit cuff at below 12mm in thickness, and also when it comes to the overall feel, this counterweight of the steel bracelet against the case, it doesn't exactly match the case, it's a little bit less, so you can tell that you are wearing indeed a Rolex watch on the wrist. However, that's not to say that it is, extremely heavy at all. It's actually rather light for its size and all of the parts contained within. So I think this would be an excellent choice for anyone who has, a bit of a larger wrist, or anyone who wants that sort of wrist presence when it comes to size, and certainly when it comes to the presentation. This deep dark blue with the subtle sunray patterning, I must say, with a very, very excellent and elegant presentation of these diamonds 4-hour markers. You can't go wrong with that. And, honestly, name someone who doesn't like blue. Go ahead. I'll wait. Leave them. Just let me know if you know anyone down in the comments below. Don't dox them, don't leave their names or anything, but, I'm actually genuinely curious. With that being said, what are your thoughts on this watch? Let us know down in the comments as well, and also be sure to like this video as it helps our channel, and be sure to subscribe as it also helps out our channel, and you can also get to see when these videos go live. Hit that bell notification so you get the notification immediately. Excuse me. And also, if you'd like to purchase this watch or any other watch, visit our site at jazztime.com. Link is in the description below, and we'll see you in the next one.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to Model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below, and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazzTime, plus the brand, model and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.